I heard a great, and I can't remember who it was, but somebody made a great term where they were talking about the tactile business. Think hairdressers, think nurses, think doctors, think chefs, things like that, where the human element means so much, especially if you're in a hospital bed. You know, my wife's a nurse. If you think about it, I don't want a robot leaning over me. I don't want the room talking to me like ChatGPT. I want a nurse to let me know, like, okay, well, here's what's going on, or a doctor to come in. And I don't know about you, but if I'm having surgery, I still want the human making the final call. So I think when you think tactile, and that's why I do think there's a big push right now for people to work with their hands, and I completely agree with it. I could not agree anymore. I think the tactile thing is not that it's going to be off the table, but I just think it's something where humans are going to say, nah, I really don't want you operating on me. You know, I don't want you taking care of me bedside. And if I'm getting a haircut at a barber, I'm going to go get my haircut. Little things like that. I think, you know, that necessarily, you know, won't be really impacted by AI because we're not going to really want it to. Other parts of the industry or other parts, yeah, I think entry level jobs are going to be in trouble. I think if you're a researcher, and it is one of my favorite things to do in the world. But I mean, if you really use Fable for Claude right now or deep research for Gemini, the research it comes back with is really amazing. I do think there are some jobs I think that are going to get phased out, much the same way printers got phased out and people like that got phased out when the newspapers were starting to get phased out.